Hey everybody, it's Kim. It is January 30th, 31st, I guess now. It's 12:15 in Seattle, Washington, and I don't have a great need to make a video, but I haven't been doing much of anything. I've been super depressed, so I was looking at Mr. Jimmy Beats videos. The last one he posted, which is rad, Jimmy. So it just got me thinking. Also, my hair looks good today. I like it. Yeah, me and Jimmy got that hair thing going on. Also, I got my cool Evil Dead shirt. I don't know if you could see it. It's really cool. It says groovy. Haha. Anyway, I'm all slopey shouldered and shit. I'm so self-conscious. But the lighting's bad and I have to lean forward to my computer to even get my face to be shown. So anyway, it is 2.5 months on T. My voice is lowering. I noticed it actually today. I do this weird thing where I'm watching TV and then I was watching this documentary, and these sort of hillbilly women in the documentary, they had really low, like, haggard, drug, smoke, alcohol voices, you know? And sometimes when guys talk on TVs and stuff, I mimic their voice, you know, to see if I can... What I found is most guys don't talk that low. They talk about where I'm talking right now, or even higher. I've noticed a lot of guys have a higher voice. Anyway, I can physically... Like, if I'm just talking to somebody in the store, you know, like I'm talking to you. Hey, how's it going? That's normal. God, this camera sucks. But if I force it, or not force it, but if I want to, I can, I can talk pretty low, but it probably has that, you know, what I've heard as the, sort of the trans, nasally sound that some people just stay with. It doesn't sound nasally to me, but it probably is. So I can talk pretty low, but I'm not going to go around talking like this because I'm like making myself do it. But my point is, I couldn't even do that before. Like, I couldn't get that low. Whatever, I'm just rambling. Yeah, so my voice is getting lower. My hair is getting more. You can't see. I actually shaved, but it is getting a lot more, and it's growing fast. It grows really fast. But I've never let it fully grow because it's in weird. It's here. It's like here, but it's not here. And it's here, but it's not here. You know, so I'm not gonna grow. But it's here too. But you can't see it. You know. Anyway. It's a lot of rambling just about my voice and hair. That's about all that's new. All I've been doing mainly is sleeping, to be honest. Since my dog passed, I'm not doing so good. Really depressed. And super low energy, and my body hurts. And I have a lot of pain. I don't have fibro, but I just had a lot of injuries in the past. So my shoulders, my rotator cuffs, both of them, both knees hurt all the time. But everything hurts worse when you're depressed. And yeah, so just been missing her so much, crying like just about every day. Some days I don't cry. It's like I make myself not do it, to be honest. I don't think I'm feeling the tea. It's probably having effects on me that I don't know about or whatever, but but I've been highly irritated lately and just sad, and it's all because of just how I feel because of my dog passing away. It's not anger from taking tea. It's just I don't have much patience, and honestly, it's really hard for me to kind of be around people right now. I haven't been kind of doing stuff I would normally do because it's too much for me. It's really affecting me, and anyone who's watching this that actually knows me in person knows that I do not. I have my times where I like to be alone, and but it's hard to explain. I'm not myself right now at all, and my usual self, which is not happy necessarily, but yeah, I don't feel good, so I'm not getting a dog fur yet. Anyways, I'm waiting for my letter from my doctor prescribing it to me, so that I can have a dog here in this no pet building that I'm in. So anyway, I'm not going to go on about that. It makes me sad, but I don't have a dog yet. I'm probably have to get a job first. I'm still unemployed. I did not take my medical assisting exam that was scheduled for today. Excuse me, I rescheduled it because I have vertigo. I don't think I had vertigo in my last video. It started 2 weeks ago today, but it kind of started and it wasn't very strong, and then a few days later it came back, and then it never left. And those of you who don't know, vertigo, it's not just a feeling you get when you're up high, if you're scared of heights. It just means you're dizzy. So basically, and you're not dizzy from eating food or having the flu. It's vertigo is like dizziness with no cause, but there's always a cause. But anyway, it has to do with your ear canal, but you know, it hasn't been fixed. So I'm taking Dramamine. It's just really been hard lately. I'm not complaining. I'm just telling you how it is. And really, I'm just telling myself how it is. So, yeah, one of the reasons why I don't want to go out, and this is transition related, I guess, is that, well, it's weight related. I did gain weight. A year and a half ago, I weighed 50 pounds less than I weigh now. And that was because my other dog was sick, and for whatever reason, stress or whatnot, I lost a whole bunch of weight. And I gained it back in a year and a half, slowly. And I've probably gained 10 of those pounds in the last month because when I take walks and stuff, I don't like it. My dog's not there. I'm just having a hard time. So I feel really fat, and you know, even if I lost 20 pounds, I could wear a bunch of my shirts that I have that I can't comfortably wear right now because I'm too fat. And obviously my binders are tighter because I'm bigger, and they don't hurt, but it's like too much. It's too much energy for me to expend and trying to look good. I won't go out looking like shit. I won't do it. If I don't feel that I look good or good enough, then I won't go out. Period. And I have to wear a binder. I cannot go out in public. I mean, I can walk the dog around the block, whatever. I'll do it sometimes, but I won't go out to clubs or events without a binder and a couple shirts on, honestly. So I just feel really unattractive. And here's another point, which some of you might have comments about or relate to. I hate this camera. I'm so uncomfortable. Is that, how do I put it? So when I first decided, I decided I was going to transition when I was 21, but when I actually announced to the public, to my friends, that I was going to transition, made a decision, called the doctor, got the tea and all that. That first day when I wrote a thing on Facebook about it, I felt this weight lift off me. I know I talked about it. And I've always felt like a man inside. Obviously, that's why I'm doing this, but I really felt manly. Like I felt confident. I was walking with my shoulders up, and I just, the man that I feel I am inside was fully out there, you know? And, but, but it's funny because since I started tea and all that particular feeling, and it was a good feeling, it didn't come back. This feeling occurred before I started tea. And maybe, you know, it was just the decision that I'd done the work, the legwork, I've gotten the tea, I went to the doctors, did all that, and I was confident. I have not felt that since then. And in fact, I kind of feel less manly. It's weird. It's like when I visualize myself, I just, I'm just going to be blunt. I'm not trying to make anyone mad. I have nothing against it because, look, here's the facts, okay? I, I tend to think of myself these days as like a fat lesbian, and I don't want to be that. And, you know, I guess I was that for a long time, but I never really felt lesbian. But it's not fun to, in my own head, be kind of seeing myself like that, because I don't really feel like that. So I think it's a huge confidence thing. It has to do with confidence, self-confidence and stuff. It's just, yeah, it just, I don't know. It's not a good feeling. I don't like it at all. And sometimes I get this fear, like, am I ever gonna fucking feel like how I thought I'd feel by now? You know, just confident and just really like a man. But you know what? I'm sure I will. And a lot of it has to do with my depression and my dog dying. And my right hand, you know, girl, she's gone, and so I don't have a companion anymore, and I don't want a girlfriend right now, and I'm not looking for one. But okay, so that said, but another thing is it's my freaking chest, you know? It's, I've heard people call them tumors. That's what they feel like, fat tumors, and they need to get off of me, and it's becoming more and more detrimental to my mental health to have these and to have to see them and stuff. I want them gone so bad. And I was gonna, you know, I need to lose weight and stuff. I really should lose a lot of weight before I get surgery, and I don't have the money for surgery. And if I'm getting some kind of funding or if I'm going to do a fundraiser and all that, none of that's done. So I can't get surgery right now unless I win the lottery. But you know what? If I did win the lottery, I probably would. You know, I'm unemployed right now. Fantasy time. If I won the lottery, I would go tomorrow and get these off. Even though I'm fat and you're not supposed to do it when you're big, I'd fucking do it. And then later, if I needed revisions, I'd get them, because these things need to be gone. Or I don't think I'm ever gonna feel like I want to feel, no matter how the tea is reacting with me, until my chest is cut off, gone. So it's really fucking with me in my head, and yeah, I forget what I was gonna say, but anyway, oh, and yeah, the other thing is, I think my T levels are too low. I just had my levels checked last Thursday when I went to the doctor for my vertigo, which she couldn't help me, but I had those levels checked, and yeah, they haven't sent me the results yet, and I should have got them by today. Like, I don't know where the fuck they are. They should have mailed them by today. I actually should have got them by at least by Monday. So I'm a little frustrated. I hope I get them tomorrow, and I'm pretty darn sure that my dose is too low, because seriously, I think that I should, even through my depression and all that stuff, I should have more energy, and I should feel better, however that looks. Even through my depression, I know it's too low in my head, my intuition, whatever. I'm telling you, it's too low. So we'll find out, but you know, yeah. So I'll see what it is, and I'll report back. But I mean, I don't expect it to be quite at the level, obviously, that you want to ultimately be at. You know, That's not going to be at that level in 2 months versus like a year, but it should be getting up there. You know, I've had it long enough to where it's rolling through my, you know, bloodstream, body, whatever. So anyway, I'm just rambling, but I just, yeah, I think it needs to be higher. So I'm at 100 every week. It should probably be 200 to be quite honest with you. Another weird thing I guess I'll mention, I had a couple of weird shots. A couple of weeks ago, I freaking stabbed a nerve, I guess. My leg hurt for a full day, and it was weird. And I know I stabbed a nerve. And then a couple times I bled a lot, and maybe I nicked a blood vessel or something, but I don't aspirate. I'm a medical assistant, and aspirating is pretty much not really done anymore. They taught us not to aspirate, for instance, when you give vaccines and stuff. There shouldn't be any like blood vessels in the fatty part of your arm, leg, or your where you give a butt shot. I mean, not you shouldn't be hitting those, you know. But maybe I'll aspirate next time. That I didn't put the needle in all the way on this last Saturday. It's an 1.5 inch needle. I left just a little bit. I didn't put it quite all the way in, and I didn't bleed at all. So maybe I'm doing it too deep or something. I don't know what the hell, but whatever. Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. I'm depressed because of my dog. I have vertigo. I don't feel very manly at all. I feel uncomfortable the way I look and feel, so I don't want to go out. And I think my T level's too low. And yeah, wow, it's a cheerful post, isn't it? You know, I just I miss my dog a lot. So, but again, my hair looks good. I don't notice any hairline differences. It's kind of hard to tell on me because my hair is gray. It might be a little bit, you know, that classic hairline. It might be doing that a little. I haven't noticed any hair falling out or anything, so hopefully it won't. I don't mind the hairline it changing. I just don't want my hair to fall out. But we'll see. Whatever. Anyway, cheers, everybody, and I'll report back. Probably just for a second when I get my T results, and you know, if anyone has anything to say about this boring video, hopefully, you know, it'll get better. My videos will get better. And well, that's about it. Have a good night.